All right, JP, it is 1:30 in the morning. Finally got everybody in bed here, and I'm dying to go myself. Going through the notes that I have from you, all the information that I have about the events, and just throwing some thoughts out there. So I'm going to try to put together a week one for you tonight so you can look at it tomorrow and start tomorrow. Here are some rough thoughts and some concerns about your programming that you're doing now. Man, you're doing way too much in any given day to possibly recover or make progress. I mean, we're looking at, you're not even really doing events, but I mean, you're doing axle deadlift, dumbbell overhead press. That's a day. Bench press, and then sandbag extensions. That's a day. SSB squats and dumbbell bench. That's a day. And then you've got a partial event day, log, sort of keg load, farmers. And then you've got another day of dumbbell incline and deadlift every minute on the minute, and the bag for height. So that's 5 days, and you've got to repeat that again. I have no idea how you can recover from all that. There's nothing in here where I see you doing, you've got a plan, you have a plan for deadlifts. There's nothing I can see that, hey, we're doing deadlifts. Now, what are we doing to build the deadlift? What is your weakness on deadlifts, and what can we do to fix that? What can we do to fix your weakness? So I haven't seen you lift. The biggest thing for me is to be able to see you lift and to make technical adjustments as quickly as possible. If we only have 6 weeks, I don't know what you can weigh at this contest. I don't have the contest information. If you've only got 6 weeks, the best way to get stronger is to gain weight. And make sure you have a proper deload, and then your nutrition is absolutely amazing. Let me tell you why. I'm looking here, and I've got my notes here next to me. It's not that I'm not looking at you. I really think that's rude, but I've got my notes right here next to me. Log 190 for a double, and then you go to 210 for a max. 190 is 89% of your 1 rep max. You should be able to get a triple with 90%. So it's basically 90%. So you're going to get a clean, a double, and then you're going to take up a breath and go over to the 210 log. And your goal there is to be able, working by the numbers, you automatically jump to 98% of your max. So you've got to hit 98%, which is basically your max, after hitting 90% or 89% for a double. It's really hard to do. We can get better at it technique-wise, and gaining weight would help, and make sure that you're not burned out. But that's no easy task. Sandbag for height. We got to work on technique. Concerns me that the only bag that you have is the 45-pound bag, and that's the heaviest bag in the contest. It would be ideal. You never want to miss a weight on a sandbag throw. So we can't have you missing throws in training. I would rather be somewhere between 35 and 40. The 40 is absolutely fine. I realize that we can pour out 5 pounds of sand without an issue. You probably get the same bag that you do. I've got the original version, though. Mystery event, yoke, frame, farmers. You can train any one of those during the week that you want. I'm not going to really throw that in there. Nobody can be prepared for it, so that's one less thing that you have to work on during the week. Unless you've got an event that's just absolutely terrible for you. And we're sure that'll be the event come contest day. Axle deadlift. Again, it concerns me that we're going to be using 93% of your 93% of your 1 rep max. Your 1 rep max is 470. So 93%, you should be getting a double at 435. The goal would definitely be to get more, but I'm playing it by the numbers. And in 6 weeks, we've got some time to push, and we've got some time to pull back. And we've got lots of time to fix technique and the mental side of it. Power stairs, 16 inches, which isn't crazy. It's not easy, but it's not crazy. 225, 250, and 275. I don't think you'll have any problem with the 225. I think the 250 on the last stair or two, we're probably looking at 5 steps, 3 to 5 steps. You'll have to struggle, and the 275 is going to be all about not making a mistake at all. And I believe you said you're 5'9", so you're going to need some, probably some decent shoes. Anything that you can get to add just a little bit more extra height is going to make a difference. Again, I haven't seen you do this. I've got a female client that's probably the best in the world at power stairs, but she's also 6'3". I'll get you some of the videos of her doing it and how she set up her implement. It is Monday night. Actually, it's Tuesday by now. I will be at my gym on Wednesday. I can take you a photo of the stair that I had made up. But there's nothing super complicated in doing that. So those are some concerns that I have. I think your programming is totally erratic. I would prefer to look at how you have things and then make small adjustments. Because if we change everything, I'm either going to do something great or I'm going to really screw you up. So I generally hate to change a lot if you're already used to something. But I think that you've really set yourself up for disaster. I have no idea how you can possibly recover nutrition-wise or joint-wise, or how you can possibly make progress, because there's nothing in here that's based around, you're just doing action. You're not doing anything to make you better. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to put this up on YouTube, hopefully, and send you the link. And then I'm going to work on this for about another hour or so. I've got pages of notes on you, brother. Pages and pages of notes. And hopefully I can turn these notes into something digital and get it to you tonight. So have a good one, man.